Hey, what's up, Mamos? This is Mao here with Monkey on My Back Outdoors. Just gonna do a quick mod to my new Vanford 2500 reel from Shimano. Every one of these spinning reels I have upgraded the washer in here, the drag washer, to carbon fiber. So for this, I'm gonna show you quickly how you do it. First, you wanna order the carbon fiber drag washers. And then you're going to need a tub or a little bit of the Cal's Universal Drag Grease. This is the peanut butter colored one. So as you can see, it's kind of peanut butter colored. The other stuff that's for ice fishing is more of a purple color. So stick around. I'm going to show you guys how to change out this drag disc and make it super silky smooth. So the first thing you want to do is you want to take off the spool, because the drag is on the spool. So once you take this off, the drag disc is going to be in here. So if you look here, you'll see these little spring things that are around the edges here. This is what holds the drag disc assembly in here. Okay, so now that we have the spool out, we want to grab one of these ends. This little 4-shaped star will come out. Now you want to make sure you pay attention to the order of things. So you can see here's the top, and the raised area is on top. And inside, you'll see these washers. See, these are just cheap felt washers. I mean, they're super smooth and when they're brand new and oiled up. But as they absorb water, you're going to hear them squeaking. And then there's going to be one of these metal compressors. And there's going to be another drag washer right here. See? 2 felt ones. And this is the bottom piece. And then here is the 3rd felt washer. So this is the order that they go in. So now the drag disc you get a set of 3. And it looks like one of the 3 has a different, thicker material, and 2 are smoother. So you see it's coarser. This is a finer carbon fiber. So what I might do is I'm going to put the coarser one on top between the 2 metal discs. So before you put these in, you need to lubricate them. So what I do is I just pop them in and I just work in the grease like this. You don't want too much, but you want enough to make it wet. Because if you don't have this grease, all it's gonna do is gonna slide on each other real rough. There won't be much friction because when it's dry, it has less friction. And this is essentially going to turn to powder. So I'm just going to go through. I just dip one side in and I just work it in. The last one, just like that. And what I'll even do is I'll take a second one and I'll kind of dab it to kind of get it nice. So if you look at these drag discs, they go like that. And if you pay attention, there is a keyed washer here. So this keyed washer goes into this keyed bolt. So this is 2 flats. So what this does is it transfers from here to over here. This slot here goes in here. See here? See how I can't turn? So there's actually no mechanism inside this to slip. So this gets compressed by the upper portion here. As you screw this down, this pushes down. And all it does is it sandwiches all these washers across these. And you see how this one's keyed? So inside here, it's keyed to this spool and it locks this spool. This washer here locks this spool here. So this and this is the two main areas where friction is being transferred to from these carbon fiber drag discs. So that's how drag works. The fish pulls the line pulls the spool pulls against this washer that is pinched together with friction to this washer. And then that force is transferred to your handle. So that is how a drag works on a spinning reel that's a front drag system. So now we're just going to assemble this in reverse. We're going to put that carbon fiber washer in here. Lay it in. Sorry, not great lighting, but I'm going to put this one on top. Then we're going to put this one on. Just like a sandwich system. And then this is the washer that locks, that's keyed to lock the outside of this borehole. And then put the top one, the coarse one, between the two metal pieces. And then the top one, which is, this one's free spinning, that's keyed. And then all you do is you pop this back. So you can rock one side in. I like to use a tweezer. Fingers can't get in there. So just make sure these are fully seated. All these are in and you are done. This has been upgraded. Essentially put it back. Here it is. Pop your top back on. There you go, guys. Super smooth drag. You'll notice that your drag will be a lot quieter. You'll just hear the clicking. And you know, there'll be a noise when there's water in your felt washers here. It'll squeal. And if you see this video of Danny fighting the catfish with his reel, you can hear it squealing because Danny didn't upgrade the drag washer on there. So I'll roll that clip here. The infinity drag. That's all it is. Just make sure you grease everything properly. And these Shimano are some of my favorite open water reels. So you guys, thanks a lot. I hope this helps you upgrade your drag and lose less fish. Stay tuned for more tips, guys. They got some links below to these, so you can take a look at them.